As you've heard, welcome back to LEGO Fortnite. In the last episode, we made our way all the way back over to the desert village that I have here. We spruced it up a little bit more, and of course we used our brand new glider, but today I wanna go even further. We wanna get more materials and really make the village a super efficient place where we have a ton of new materials coming in. The goal by the end of today's episode is to go all the way up here where there is that one desert cave that just doesn't show up on the map for some reason, but I know it's up there, and get some brand new ores. That'll be really exciting for sure, but we have a little bit of work to do before we get there. On top of that, I'm playing as the brand new Bushranger costume. I say brand new to me at the least. I don't know if it's new or old or whatever, but yeah, I've been trying to check out a new costume every episode, and this is a pretty cool one. Let's see what kind of stuff we have from our friends here. Some planks there. Bright Bomber might have a couple of things too. How's your job? Let's get some wood, awesome. And we just have been working on, expanding our inventory and getting as much nice stuff as possible. I think for the most part, we're working on getting more of these kind of materials. A lot of them require, different things, but I think for the most part, yeah, if we could get some shells, if I could get also, I have all the stuff for a juicer, so I could make a juicer right now. That might not be too bad of a deal. So for the juicer, I need plank, marble, not root. So plank should be here. I already actually have some plank. Marble would be here, and then knot root would be back in this one. It looks like I probably need to make some more knot roots soon, so I will do that as well. So we just put that in here, sign that recipe. So knot root is definitely something I need to focus on, but in the meantime, I don't have everything. It was marble slab, gotcha. Okay, so marble slab, I do have some, but I should make some more with this thing right here. All right, now we're keeping busy a lot more. That is pretty good. I'll knock over this tree. I'm a little bit worried to make another building over this because I tried to make a building over a tree area before and the tree would just go through the building. But while that's all being worked on, I guess we could also take a look at this village upgrade. We need knot root rod and granite slab. The granite slabs should be pretty easy to get once this is done. So definitely work on more of the knot root rods. I have some right here, and I will just get probably like all but like 5. There we go. It's gonna take a while. I'm definitely gonna have to go get more knot root. I think that's one of the ingredients I definitely need the most of at the moment, but that's not so bad for now. I can take these and a couple more of these slabs, and that is enough for the juicer over here. So I will just get that as far back as it allows me to. And there we go. We now have a juicer. I don't have too many berries right now. That's the one thing, is that we're not really super abundant on certain materials in the desert, and the stuff to make this stuff is usually some of them. But luckily that's where I got like the charms and stuff to make a big difference. It's still gonna be good to have everything we need, just in case we run into a situation like that. The grain mill would be really nice though, but for that we need shells. So we'll probably have to go up there and fight some enemies, which if I have to go get knot root anyway, we're gonna be heading in that direction. So, take a couple more of these and see how far off I am. It looks like I have the knot root rods. We're just working on the granite slab, which I can't do at this exact moment because it's too busy making marble. So I'll take this one. I think I'll just do that and then switch over to the granite slab. I don't have any granite on me right now, so we can change that fact by grabbing some, just like that. And we'll make a good bunch of it because we have a lot of granite and it's not too hard to get more. So just fill that up as much as I can. Excellent. So I might as well put this away for now since it's gonna take me a few moments to get all that figured out anyways. So I think in the meantime, we got a decent setup right here. There's a couple of things I need to run out and do. We need to get some surprisingly basic materials like I was saying before. So that mostly means food and berries and the shells because we don't find those as easily here in the desert. So we'll run over this way into the grasslands and just get some basic stuff. If I can pick up a couple of chili peppers on the way too, just to spicy peppers, just to eat those up. I don't think that'd be that bad of an idea, so I will put that there, especially since we keep getting like starving hungry. That's not so good. Pumpkins would be nice too. They take a moment to eat, but pretty easy to stack up a lot of them. So definitely just get as much as I can of the peppers. And eventually what we're gonna do is we're gonna use these to grow more peppers. We can grind them into seeds, or we can just use them as cooking ingredients. I know there's the spicy burger that we can make. That'd be pretty nice. But this refills what? Yeah, 3 slots of hunger. Berries only refill 2, I think. So It's really nice to find these while they're abundant, and ooh, I see you over here. Let's get this. Because of course, there are still a lot of enemies in this desert dry valley biome that have materials that we need as much as possible of. As many sand shells, as many of the sand claws as possible would be really, really useful. So whenever we see any enemy like that, definitely worth taking on. And you over here, the chickens, I definitely want to try to get whatever I can from them. For the most part, it's just gonna be eggs, but occasionally they do drop fertilizer. I wonder if I hold, oh, I don't have any right now. Oh, hey, fertilizer, right there. I wanna see if I can't lure them over and maybe get them inside a fence. That'd be a really useful thing to have. But I guess, you know, even if I could just pick up 1 or 2 fertilizer, they're dropping some more. Okay, yeah, maybe just following the chicken around is enough to just get a couple of the soil plots that I need. And there's another egg. The eggs will be really great for cooking later. Oh, and then you over here, and look at that, you drop more fertilizer. The chickens make such cute noises. That is definitely enough for us just to get started with some plants, or some of the little plant spots. So I'll run back over here, and where exactly was it? I need soil, but I should have soil in there. And I could always get more soil with that shovel. So boom, boom, boom. And I'm not gonna go too crazy with it right now. I guess, I don't have the seed grinder at the moment. That's like what we're trying to earn at. But we're getting closer to it. I just need the shells. The shells are the hard part. So that's what I was running out to get. I got pretty distracted there, but we'll definitely get there soon enough. I'll get some of these pepper seeds that I do have though, and just put those all in there like that, and they will just eventually grow into a lot of pepper. All right, that's pretty good. Oh, hey, Rex is back. It's exhausting running from storms all the time. If you don't mind, I think I'll stay at your village for tonight. All right, that sounds good, but I'm trying to find out. We would have an extra slot next level, right? Oh, we wouldn't. We would have branching out and get cooking. Would we actually get new recipes, or would it be the same recipes we would have gotten from the previous village upgrade back at the valley? I'm not quite sure. So how are the granite slabs coming along? I need 30 of them. At 14, so that's gonna take a moment. I'm going to run back out then for sure, and we will just grab whatever fertilizer I can then, for sure. But I want to go get some shells, so if we just run around for long enough, I would hope that eventually we would run into more of those little shell enemies. I don't see any of the desert kind around here, but I'm definitely keeping an eye out for it. Yeah, not seeing much. So now we should be back in the grasslands, and I can run towards a cave maybe. That way we can get some extra knot root at some point. That might be a good idea. Okay, so I'm really curious. I'm pretty sure I've gotten this chest up here. Oh yeah, because the staircase broke and I was so bothered by it. I don't think chests ever refill. Yeah, once you break them, or once you open them up and get the stuff inside, I don't think they give you any more. Aha, you! I need to beat you up as soon as possible, so don't run away from me. Thank you. Awesome. That's a good start. That's 1. I need 3. So let's keep looking around. The problem is it can be tricky to find. A lot of the time you'll be like, oh, I found one, but nope, it's just a rock with some granite, you know? Nah, it's not so useful. Okay. I mean, I could use a couple of claws here and there. So I'll grab that. Oh, what's behind us? Oh, just a spider. Which I guess I do need more of this stuff soon. There's a lot of stuff we sort of need to earn up that for a while now I've been used to avoiding because we have so much of it back at home, but we don't have too much of it here. Okay, I have enough to maybe, oh. Let's do this, whoa. Come on. I need to eat up some peppers though, because we have enough of them that I can just fill up on my hunger. There's a little bit more, come on, keep going. And then one more gets us a nice full tummy. Oh, okay, I guess I'm eating one more for good measure. Is that one? Nope, see, look, it's just granite. I'm looking for those shell monsters wherever I can. Now it's getting dark, so if it's gonna be dark regardless, it can be really hard to see them in the nighttime. Maybe this is where I just dip into this cave really quickly if I can get a couple more knot root. I don't even think I have much of a pickaxe to destroy from marble. I don't need marble as much anyways, so it should be fine. It's mostly about knot root. Ooh, inside of the cave, I'm finding some of the shell monsters. That's perfect. All right, so I see you over here. Of course, I will beat you up. And then there was another one down there. So definitely making the most out of that, but there's another one down this way. Ooh, we are really lucking out. Come on, gotcha. So that's another. This should give us a total of like 4 or 5 of them now, I think. No, that was our third one. Oh no, wait, I didn't pick it up. There you go. Or not? Okay, there we go. It was being very weird. But I can run back over here, and you, not you, will be our 5th one. Let's tussle, buddy. I have another one of these swords too, so if I really, you know what I should do is right before this one breaks, I should give it to Silas so that he actually has a sword to fight with, and the durability shouldn't break on it for him, I don't think. So, fight all these monsters, whatever comes near me, we'll just tussle with. And then I'll also get some of this. I might want to build a staircase up there because that's a lot of marble, and I do have a little bit left for this pickaxe. Got it. Okay, so go over here for the staircase. I don't have enough, but now I will. Staircase up here. Hopefully that's enough to get up here. It is, awesome. Anything cool in here? I'll take the corn. I could probably put this back in there. The seeds, I'm going to start eating seeds. I actually need seeds here more than I need them back at home. So that's a pretty good deal. I'm gonna put the pickaxe in there because I don't really need that one. I don't need that one piece of granite. Okay, I think this is better for now. We'll have to reorganize later, but I can go ahead and destroy a little bit more. I already gave Silas a pickaxe, so I don't have to worry about giving him this before it breaks. What if I could break this too? Just get a little bit more? Apparently not. Ah, almost, but not the right angle. That's fine. We'll figure out more later, but over here. Okay, first, boom. I don't think I'll have enough yet to break that all the way. Ooh, maybe Silas can do it. He only hits it once though. I could use this one pickaxe just for a couple swings. I wanna save this obviously for the big stuff we'll be getting later today, but if I could get a couple more pieces of marble to get a spy, it would be worth it overall. There we go. And got it, so get this back over here. We already have 28 marble from this trip, that's actually fantastic. And then over here, definitely get more knot root. I'm not seeing any more of the shell creatures, but I'm sure we might find some more soon. But I have enough for the builds I had planned for now. So that's really, really good. Can I hop onto this mushroom and then get this knot root? Perfect. I need to just fill up as much as I can with this axe, with this knot root stuff, and hopefully it'll all work out. It's just gonna take some time though. There's another one. I don't think I can quite reach that one this way, so pick up this piece of wood, make a staircase. Staircase strategy working out really well for me, so I'm happy about that. And got it. So, ooh, there's some more over here. I think I could just reach that like that. Awesome. Trying to be really efficient with it. It's probably gonna be difficult for me to find my way back the way I entered, but as long as I find an exit sooner or later, I'll be okay. So I'm not gonna worry about marble too much at the moment. I'm just gonna mostly focus on knot root. This one, right here, pretty good. And I guess, ooh, that's not knot root, that's normal wood. Yeah, it has to have that weird, twisty kind of vine look to it for it to be knot root. That's more just like a tangled branch. That was a good bundle. Over here, more of the same. We're almost at a full stack of this. You are at 35 right now. So we're getting there for sure. Ooh, I'm finding another one of these little shell monsters, which doesn't seem to notice me just yet. Here it comes. Ooh, gotcha. Not so bad. Got our 6th shell. I'm using my 4 stacks of blue tier 1. I don't want to go too far with this, but I figure I'll just try to get a couple more knot root out of that. I'm at 100 now, so if I could just get a little bit more from it, I'd be pretty happy. I'll go ahead and do the same thing over here. Silas is actually helping out with this one, which is great. But anything I need from this, whoa, knot root rot's not too bad, but I don't know if it's worth like taking up the inventory slot. So I will just stack up on corn and other things like that for now. Swing at this one a couple more times. I think I'm about ready to try to find the exit here, if I can, and that'd be good. But I haven't seen it quite yet. Let me jump over to this. Ooh, more corn. Wheat grain, corn kernel. I don't think we need the corn kernel too much because we have all these corns. We could extract it from that. So if I could just focus on maybe filling up whatever stack of knot root I'm working on, there's like 15 right here. If I could work on filling up that stack a little bit more as I find my way out of here, that'd be perfect. All right, it looks like right over here I can get some more wood because there's another treasure chest waiting for me here, and then there's a shell monster over there. So hopefully this is enough to reach it. Almost. Let's try that again. Come on, are you kidding? No way. Okay, I just need another piece of wood. I'll find one somewhere. Avoid the spiders. Here we go. Here's a couple of extra pieces so I can grab this one. I am hungry. I can eat up probably some of my pumpkins here in a moment, but I might as well fight you off. Just get more and more of the shells. Sort of having a hard time finding an exit though. Sort of been turned around with where I've been and where I haven't to the point I'm like, I don't even know how to get out of here. But I have enough of the wood that I should be able to at least make a little platform or something, just like that. Right here. I think that would be enough just to simply jump up here, and we got more corn, another piece of marble. That's always nice to have more knot root. Awesome, it saves me some durability, I'll take it. Okay, it looks like I have finally found an exit. I can't quite tell or remember if this is a place I've been, so I'm just gonna head out of this one and we'll see for ourselves. Okay, so we popped out of this one. I guess, yeah, we have been here before. We entered this one here and then came out this side. So yeah, it's all connected in the end. We're gonna head back with what we have, and it should be enough to build out some more things. Ooh, one thing I'm curious about, whoa, I can get thrusted up by the geyser. Oh, this is actually gonna make it way easier to travel the desert biome. Yeah, I can get up to these things no problem now. Ooh, you know what? If I'm over here, oh, I need those two. Hold on, hold on. I'll deal with this in a moment. Let me get down here and fight you guys. Especially while I have the help of Silas. Got it, got it, got it. Not bad, ow! That one was mean. Destroyed this rock for me though, I guess that's good. But did I get the sand shell? I did. Let's go ahead and finish you off too. Just like this, almost there. Got it. Excellent, that is super duper useful. But I think I will drop a couple of things. I don't need these 2 logs anymore. If I could use that and just get some amber really quickly, since we have, you know, the right pickaxe for it now, we should do that just because, you know, we're on the way anyways. But all the sand, woof, I need to get this guy too, so. There we go. Hold on, ready, and boom, gotcha. And then I will swipe at you a couple of times. And then I might want to really quickly before I forget, I want you to take this long sword? Yes, I gave him the right one, cool. So he now has a long sword, that'll be pretty nice and useful. Now we can launch way back up here and I can try to get some of this amber. At the least I can get this cluster, maybe some stuff over on that side. So I have the inventory space for it, I just need to move this pickaxe over here like this and mine this stuff up, because there's a lot of stuff we can do with amber, like seriously a ton. Once we start getting the gem cutter and stuff, or even just base amber. Uncut amber is still pretty darn good. It'd be really nice if Silas could help me with this, but I guess I would have to give him my 1 pickaxe. So what I'll probably do, same strategies before, I'll get this pickaxe to be super duper low durability, and then I'll gift it to Silas. Okay, that scared me. He teleported in front of me. For right now though, I'll just work with what I got because this amber is so good to get. So there's a little bit more, it fell. Okay, I'll go down there and get it in just a moment, but for now, I'll get some of that stuff. We're already up to 7 of it. I can't reach that, unfortunately. Not with my current materials, I guess I'll leave that part for later then. This was still a whole lot better than nothing, so I will grab these 2 pieces. We're still making our way back home, but that's where this thing is plenty useful. I can just blast my way over and I see these guys. It also gives me a really great vantage point to find more enemies to take on. All right, Silas, let's go. And yeah, I think that like it does the same amount of damage as the axe he had, but the benefit of the sword is I think you can swing it a little bit faster against enemies. So I think we should be a little bit more efficient with knocking guys out like this. Great job, Silas. So proud of you. We're heading in the right direction. Yeah, it's right over here. Not too hard to find. I'm not seeing any other enemies we need to knock out, but we have a full inventory worth of stuff to deal with. So I think we're on the right path to get some stuff done. We should be able to very soon be able to upgrade our village. First off, this one's gonna be for food, right? So eggs, chili peppers, corn, meat. Pretty good. Moving over here, I had marble, and then that was all the marble I had, unfortunately. But for the wood, this is where things went a lot better. I had all of this, all of that. So you had 2.5 stacks, even more than 2.5 stacks. That is really good to see. And then over on this side, I think I had some of the monster parts for now. I need to build more chests soon for sure, but we're definitely getting there. And then I need to get all this stuff in the seed area. Look at this. This is going a whole lot better. So definitely still more stuff to work on, but oh, this will keep going. That's good. Let's see what we need. Over here, this is where I can just put a couple of seeds. Got it. And this, upgrade village, need 2 more knot root. What do you guys have? How's your job? Get blast powder? Interesting material. I might ask them for a different job because we don't really need blast powder. Okay, this is a spark plug. Nice to meet you, spark plug, but I'm mostly interested in this. How's your job? Planks. Planks are cool, but not exactly what I need. Let's get back over here and make some more knot root rods. To do that, I will of course need more knot root. I'll just do 15. That should be good enough for now. So, quick deposit that. I needed 2 more, I think, so that really shouldn't take us too much time. Got a whole lot we're trying to do today, but we're slowly getting there for sure, and that's very exciting. All right, that was 1 and 2. Let's go ahead and upgrade our village another time. So, right over here, I'll go like this, upgrade village. We have everything we need. A level 4 desert village will get us cooking, branching out, and majestic manners kitchen furniture. There we go, so we get the chopping corner recipe. I mean, most of the stuff I'm excited for, I'm guessing will be over here. So yeah, is there more cooking recipes? There's not. So like, what does it mean by get cooking? I guess maybe it just meant the kitchen recipe stuff. It's sort of hard to tell, but I guess it'll give me more of a description here. Villagers can be asked to cook, extract seeds, or tend dirt plots. Okay, villagers assigned to woodcutting will produce more wood types. Oh, that is pretty useful. So if I go over to Bright Bomber, let's talk jobs, help the village, food jobs, extract seed, cook food, grow food. Let's do extract seeds for now. And then soon enough I will just make sure I have a grain mill and we'll be ready to grind. It will take me about 1 day of milling before I have anything to share. Okay, so yeah, we get over here and apparently we're ready for the next upgrade already? Whoa, no way. So for that I need knot root rod, marble slab. We definitely have those, but I think we might wanna wait a little bit with the new villager slot. Must see destination. Let's see, that would be level 5. So rarer explorers will visit this village. Villagers gain bonus health and defense, and an additional villager can live at this village. Awesome. What about some of the other stuff? Villagers can be asked to smelt metal, refine textiles, collect gems. Some pretty basic stuff there, but go forth and forage. NPCs in this village can forage resources from other biomes. That would be so useful, but getting up there is definitely gonna take some time. All right, so that was all good work. But I think for right now, there's a little bit more to organize and figure out. I think I'll get that there and this here. And I wouldn't mind making 2 more chests. To do that, of course, we will need knot root and marble slab. So back into here, I need to make more marble slab for sure. We have 2 stacks of just marble, so I think should be totally fine to do this. Gonna take some time for sure, but we'll get there. In the meantime though, I definitely need more granite slab eventually, but I just used a good chunk of it. Would this be enough to make just 1? Not quite. All right. I will take some of this and we'll see for ourselves. We have a lot of good materials right now, but I definitely wanna work on getting more. Like we have our forest axe and our pickaxe here. So I should probably make one more of each of those soon. I have the other pickaxe and the amber. Maybe I should go hunting for more amber soon because I got this 10 amber. That's what we needed. I remember now. We needed the gem cutter, which we have the materials for this now. This is perfect. So 20 marble slabs, a lot of that's being cooked up or cut up. The amber though, very doable. I just take half of this. Or was it the gem cutter? No, I needed the, oh yeah, this I can make right now. That was over, no, not you. I will take most of this. Shells, granite slab, not root rod. That's not too bad. I definitely need more granite soon, it seems. Granite's a pretty easy thing to do. And I'll take maybe 20 of these. So, getting there with everything. That's the grain mill. The, okay, I'm getting a little mixed up. I need more not root rods, which I have here. 20 of them. Pretty expensive, actually. So we're just waiting for this so that after this we can make more, whoa, what was that? I'm guessing that was the rainbow thing again. So that we can make more granite slabs. It feels like I need 2 of these already, that's crazy. But we're definitely getting there. We almost have everything we need with most of that. And then we're moving on the flexwood materials, which is definitely just something I wanna wait till a little bit later if possible. But we now have enough, of course, to make a few more of these chests. Need 1 more marble slab, and then I can make another one. No, wait, it's backwards. It's not what I wanted. Let's break it open. Got it, okay. Not backwards this time. Gotcha, and gotcha. There we go. So that should really be all the storage we need for a good bit, I suppose. I would probably want to, no, that can stay in there, but monster drops need their own chest. I'm gonna put that on the far end. So monster drops like this, this, and this, and the bones, and the blast powder. That should be the core amount of monster drops. And I'll probably want to put gear somewhere. I can keep it in there for now. All right, we're getting somewhere. I'm starving. That's not good. So let's make some food. I do have a lot of food materials, I believe, or at least some. So I can make maybe 4 things of meat. So we have to keep our hunger decent for a bit. All right, little bits at a time. Okay, so what I think I'll do is that since this is gonna take a little bit longer, for sure, and the lumber mill, we can maybe get a little bit more in terms of knot root in there. Actually, I have a lot right here. So I will just make a bit more like this. While that's working, I'll organize my inventory a little bit, but then I think we'll just head over and get some more amber. I think amber is what we can focus on for now, because I feel like I'm just sort of waiting around for this to be done, and that's definitely not the best way to go about this. There's so much stuff to be done that just waiting around for anything isn't really ideal. So we have all that there. I will put the mushrooms with the food, because I can use that for the juicer. We have plenty of food here, so let's get going. I mean, I know it's in the middle of the night, so that does make it a little bit more complicated, but I should still be able to head out here. I can find one of the geysers and fly up there. I just gotta find one of those. Or I could just go back to that one. That also works. But yeah, so far so good. We can just get more amber, and I see some right there. I'll glide over to this geyser. Whoop. Whoa, we're way up here. I don't think we've been up to this spot yet. That's very cool. And I can just start chopping some more down. Yeah, we were up, I think, on that part of the ledge, but we weren't over here just yet. So if I can just get a good couple inventories worth of amber, or a couple of stacks worth, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that this trip, but I'll certainly try. Let's break this open. A lot of it just ends up falling over, which isn't preferred, but it is what it is. Okay, I got a lot of that, so yeah, I'll try to fly down here to grab all of this stuff. What is that down there? Oh, I think it's one of the sand shells. Did I not pick that up? I see it. I didn't. Okay. Whoa, watch it, buddy. Here, let's slice at you. Come on. Man, we are destroying you. That was fantastic. Very cool stuff. And you know what? I have the inventory space for the gravel. I should probably take it because we do need more gravel after all. It can be sort of a pain to farm up sometimes, so I can just grab some now, why not? So, I need to get back up there. If I can find another geyser, hopefully soon with it I can find more amber, but wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute, indeed, I don't wanna fight you. Not yet, soon for sure, but not yet. Okay, I see you over here. Oh, you're just a normal one. I don't like when these normal ones show up when I want the sand ones. Sort of lame. Uh-oh, didn't notice me? It did not notice me. I thought it did for a second, I got scared. Yeah, I guess these guys sort of show up overnight. The non-sand ones. A little bit unfortunate because it's just not what we need. Aha! Whenever we boost up like that, it's so much easier to see these guys than it is to see them on the ground. Ouch. Okay, help me out here, Silas. It's 2 versus 1 right now. Need you to even the odds. Slice this thing down. And yeah, get that guy too. I like how with one sword swing we can hit multiple enemies. Doesn't work that way with other materials, unfortunately, but it works that way with enemies, which is super useful. So there's another sand shell, the 3 of them. And what are you fighting? And just a spider. I'll let you keep to that one. And there definitely is amber up there. So if I could just run over here, let my stamina restore, and then, whoa, here we go. I can't quite reach too much of it, but I can get to this cluster for sure. And we just get back to mining. How are we doing with amber so far? We're up to 8 of it. It's not a huge ton, but it just takes a while to earn this stuff up. But we're being, with that considered, pretty efficient with it. And the more we can get at this, the other things we can earn up for sure. I need the amber to make a gem cutter, and then we can cut amber with the gem cutter and make tons of other stuff. It's a whole thing. Whoa, look at all the bandits over there. Crazy. I don't think they have anything I need, so it might not be worth the energy to go over there and fight them, but good to know that they're... Okay, yeah, let's let my stamina restore and then we'll launch up there. A little bit out of energy here. Ready, and up we go. And look at this, more amber. I'm starving again. Luckily, I have a lot more food. I just don't have it in the right slot. But now that it's daytime, I don't need the torches in that slot anymore. So I'll just eat up some cooked meat. And that should keep me going for a little bit. So back to mining this amber until we have it all. It's such a cool visual effect too. Just like looking at the amber is very mesmerizing. Yeah, unfortunately, Silas can't help with this until I give him this pickaxe, but that'll happen later because I have a spare. And I want to make sure that this one gets all of its durability used. I'm glad that we sort of found out that trick though. Looks like, whoa, there's a chest up here? What's it got? Corn, pumpkin, corn kernel. Nothing too crazy, but stuff I'll eventually make use out of. I do see some amber up there and there, so maybe some stuff to grab on the way back. Yeah, this is a good time to spot out. Maybe that's why they're all camped up over here. They know about all the amber up here. There's a ton over here. Whoa, it's like a gold rush, but it's not gold, it's amber. It's gold colored, but it's not gold. I thought it was gold at first, but amber is pretty cool too. I'm not exactly sure like what amber is, like is it a type of rock? I suppose. I don't know why I always get it mixed up with resin. That's different. Sort of looks the same though. Like it sort of looks a little translucent, doesn't it? So I always think that like, I don't know. Very odd, but it's still very pretty rock. If it is. All right, this is a huge cluster of it. This is where I also gotta get the dynamite. I have a couple of dynamites. I need to see if I toss a dynamite at something like this, would I destroy it? Because that might be a pretty efficient way to get some stuff done. Because I have a lot of those kegs, then I can turn those into more dynamite. I just don't remember exactly what I need to do that. All right, got some of that. Pick that stuff up, no problem. I have 2 pieces of wood. This might be a good spot to just really quick make a staircase to get up to this part and knock this one over. All right, Got it. Ooh, some of it fell unfortunately, but it fell right onto a geyser, so maybe I can get it? The geyser might just get in my way, actually. Ow. There we go. And then back up we go. Ooh, can I make it there? I think I could. Ooh, if I start gliding sooner. Nice work. Back over to here. Keep mining this stuff. Got it. And don't forget all of this here. I can just barely reach this one, I think, so that's really good. Tons and tons of amber. We're up to 42 of it. I'm about to get a little bit more too. That's great. This should last me a good long while. And it only took us a few minutes to earn all this up, you know? So we are definitely getting faster at earning stuff up, which will enable us to get better gear sooner, which means we'll get stuff even faster. It's like a self-fulfilling cycle. Okay, I think I'll go to this one, get some more, and then we'll probably want to try to like find a return route back to the village because we're not actually that far from it. A few glides over, a few geysers, and we're there. But remember, while I'm flying over, if I see any of the sand shell enemies, to go for them. I'm not the best at spotting out little diamonds in the rough like that, but I try. Is there any closer geysers? Because, okay, I made it, never mind. Because I don't think this one will get me far enough. But it just barely did. Plenty more amber on this mountain. Oh, don't fall off, please. Oh, come on. I gotta position myself a little bit better for that. And I also need to pay attention. Oh, he actually tried to get it that time. See, he tries, but it doesn't actually do anything. Pickaxe isn't strong enough. I'll have to jump off the side later. I just gotta pay attention to the durability of my pickaxe so I can give it to Silas when it's about to go away. Got it. I'm gonna get a little bit more here. How's our inventory doing? Oh, we have so much space. So much space. There we go. Over here, same deal. So, we'll grab all of this and then I'll hop down there to get whatever I dropped, which was a good few pieces. We've got 3 of them down here. I'm sure there's a geyser around somewhere. I hope. Not, this gets a little bit more troublesome. What is that? Blue fire? Whoa. That's definitely blue. What is that about? Oh, this could be dangerous. I gotta be careful. Let's try to get over there. What is that? Okay, we got one of you to fight too. Ready? Swing at you a couple of times. Whoa, we got the whole scorpion family attacking me too. Ooh, gotcha. I picked it up, and we're gonna keep moving. What is that? Whoa, what is that? We got like a loot drop? Who gave us this? Thank you. I don't see anybody up in the sky or anything. Ow, okay, wait. Get these guys out of the way first, because I'm just so curious to see what's over there, but I don't want them attacking me and ruining my moment. I gotta get it quick, because I don't know if it'll disappear. What is this? Whoa, it's like a big balloon. What, okay, I can search. Whoa, I got a bunch of seeds, and I got a pizza? Ow, don't take my pizza, you get out of here. I get heavy wool, some bread's always nice. Yeah, the best thing there was the pizza. Whoa, eat to yield or reduce hunger, the tasty circle of life. Maybe I'll get the recipe for it now, that'd be awesome. I gotta check, I didn't see on the screen if I got it, but I would love the recipe for pizza, because that restores a lot of hunger, almost that full half bar of it. The bread is actually just as good as the pizza when it comes to that, it seems. I think. Or no, I think I'm misreading the wrong thing. I was looking up here. Hold on. This gives me +5 heart. No, this actually does twice as much as bread. Okay. Okay, so that was a really cool distraction, albeit still a distraction. Let's see if I can't get up here. I definitely can. And there's more amber waiting for us around this way too. So I will knock this over. So definitely look towards the sky, or I guess in the horizon more specifically, to see if we can see more loot drops like that, because that was really cool. Finding new things is always super exciting in this game. I think I have one more amber rock I can get before this thing breaks, and then I will give it to Silas, or at least before it's about to break. You know what I mean. You know my plan by now. You've seen it in fruition. Let's get up here. I appreciate that it's actually sort of laid out like a staircase. Whoa, they're fighting that guy. I might wanna help out with that later because I want that sand guy. Okay, I think one more swing. And then Silas, I have a pickaxe for you. There you go. And then I will take this one, and now you can actually help me mine amber, like this one. You wanna help out? Oh, a little bit over. He's got the right attitude. He just doesn't have the right angle. But for some of the other ones, he'll be able to help with it a little bit more. It's an investment for the future, maybe not for the moment. There we go, grab all this stuff. And definitely, whoa, get some of this over here. And did those guys, it looks like they've been beating each other up over there. Might be able to swoop in and grab that sand shell. I'd really like that. Okay, so I'm gonna beat this one up. And then over here, can I reach it? I can reach it, sort of. Boom. Ow, I tried to pull up the glider, didn't quite work. So, I wonder what they're protecting over there. I wonder if we could go for some long range attacking. Uh-oh, I am hungry here though. I gotta be careful. Do I eat the pizza now? Why not? Eat this pizza. And that should give me like 5 bonus hearts, I think. Takes a moment to eat it because it's a whole pizza, but yum, yum, yum. Look at us, full hunger. And excuse me, Silas, there you go. Gotcha. One more shot for good measure. Gotcha. And okay, watch where you toss that thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit you a couple times with the sword. It should do enough. So what do we have here? Fried egg, that's some good food. Spicy pepper, blast powder, and an arrow. That was my arrow, I think. Over here, what do we got in this chest? I know this is gonna spawn in some more guys, right? Oh, it didn't. Stack up the pepper. Slap juice is always good. Flour is always super nice. I'm just gonna put this here and eat the pumpkin now, just to get the extra hunger out of it. And then I will grab our sand claw. I think that we really ought to start heading home then, because we have a lot of stuff right now and I don't want to risk losing it too much. Oh, that cave finally showed up on the map. Or is that a different cave? That's a different cave than the one we were in before. That one just refuses to show up on the map. But we will head home. I'm going in the right direction. We just basically follow this path for a little bit, but if I can use the geysers to bounce my way back home, that'll definitely be helpful. We still have more space in our inventory for a little bit more amber if we want it, especially if I drop stuff like this where I just clearly don't need it. But I definitely want to get the amber while heading home because it's getting dark now too, which does complicate a few things. But we got a lot of good stuff and I really want to make sure it actually makes it home. So we will boost your way up. That was honestly though, I gotta be careful, I'm out of energy for that. That was honestly way more efficient than I could have ever hoped. So I'm certainly not complaining. It looks like, whoa, wait a minute. It looked like there was maybe another chest up there. Hard to tell what that is. That actually might be the tip of a cactus. Now that I'm looking at it, might not worry about it as much. Silas, you wanna help out with this one, buddy? You should be able to. There you go, that's the spirit. Lined up and everything, getting those swings in. So for every swing he takes, it saves me a little bit of durability. Really happy to see it. So I'll go ahead and grab some of that. Over here, I know I could be, farming up some flex wood. I plan on doing that soon, but I just don't want to get too scattered on doing more than one thing at a time. For most things, I wanted something more scarce, like, getting the sand shells. I need to just take that opportunity wherever it presents itself. But something like flexwood, where I can find it everywhere in this biome, I'm gonna get a little confused and just a little bit too preoccupied. My inventory is gonna fill up too fast if I do both that and amber at once. Just one at a time, should be enough for me. Let's make sure we're going the right way, which is to say this way, right? Yes. And we will try to glide to another geyser if I can find one. I don't see one around, so at the least we can get to another high point, my stamina refill, and mess up my glide. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, I don't see anything too crazy, but I will just keep moving until we're back home. All right, I'm running into a couple more sand wolves, but they run away from me. Then they run back over. Where do you think you're going? Where do they always run? I don't know how these guys are just so much more of a pain in such a weird way than like normal wolves. But I'm hitting them pretty good with the arrows. And one more, got it. Sometimes they'll fight, sometimes they won't. But there we go, there's at least a little bit more. I thought I saw another one around here. Oh, no, you're a skeleton. Vastly less exciting, just because we see those guys all over the place. I think there's a campfire over there, probably more marauders. I can't worry about that too much right now. They probably don't have too much for me, so I'll leave it be. We can always go back there later. I do think I see the gleam of our home campfire. That's definitely it. So we're almost there, we're almost home, where we can cash in all of our nice stuff. We can rest up for the night. That's always good to do. I'll run up here, get back to gliding, or just running. All right, very cool stuff. So we're doing great so far, but we need to now organize our inventory, the most exciting thing to do in the game. Okay, now that we have a lot of seeds, I definitely need to stack some of these up, but what kind of seeds do I really need to make the most out of? I feel like slapberries, because with slapberry seeds, I can make slapberry potions, which give me way more stamina, and then probably wheat grain, so I can make more wheat. So I will put that in here, and then over here, same thing. So that is going to be growing, which is awesome. Over here, I'll grab that, maybe some more bones, but not a ton. That gets us going a little bit more, a little bit longer. Let's see, I need the corn in there, the peppers, and the meat. Back over in this chest, no wait, this chest, no, that chest? That chest. We got this, look at all of the sand shells we have now too. Also have this food, this egg. Let me put that down here. And the bread, don't forget the bread. Yeah, so do I have the ability to make pizza now? I don't, darn. I would have loved the pizza recipe there, but I guess I don't get it. I don't know what I need to do to unlock that. Probably just, I guess, maybe upgrade my bench more, I don't know, probably not. But speaking of which, we are getting pretty close to getting that upgrade too. There's so many upgrades to get all the time. It's exciting and overwhelming. What a weird mixture, but that's just this whole game, I feel like. Our crafting bench, our crafting chest is right here. I will also have to figure that chest out soon. That one's still totally empty, but it won't be for long. We'll definitely find ways to fill it up. But we do have some slap juice now. I don't know when we got that. Oh yeah, that's right, we got it from the one cool drop. So yeah, let's see what we wanna do. I think one of the big things is that we have a villager that really needs the grain mill. If they don't have the grain mill, they can't work. So we need to get granite slabs. We don't have a ton of granite slabs at the moment, but I can at least take this whole stack and make some more. So let's see, granite slab, boom, 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 boom. Fill that up, no problem. What's going on over here? Look, I could still use a couple more bones here. Ooh, the arrow too. And then get back to work. So what else do I need from this? We have the rest of the materials, I just need to get them. So if I just take 20 of them, and then I think it was 3 of them. Yep, we just need to wait for the granite slabs. While that is happening, what more can we do? I feel like it would be a good idea to upgrade this, because I don't have the ability to replenish my current weapons that actually get amber and flexwood, so the sooner I can get that figured out. So I need another 12 knot root, 15 marble, 6 sands, 3 shell. Okay, I can do that for sure. So I might just take 10 here, take this stack. I can take this half stack. And I also need the gem cutter for all that amber, you know? It's a lot of stuff. It's a whole lot of stuff, but we can do it for sure. It was 6 of these and 3 of the shells. We have a lot of the shells now. I'm really glad that we've been picking up the pace with actually getting those. But with all of that, we can upgrade our bench to rare. That's a huge upgrade. We did it work? No, upgrade. There you go. So now we have the rare bench where we can make things like the pickaxe, the rare pickaxe and the rare forest axe. Really, really good stuff. So while that's happening, I've been making more granite slabs. What about the gem cutter? The gem cutter is the next big thing. We need marble, rough amber, sand claw, shell. Got it. So even more marble. I actually need to make more. Oh my goodness, we need so much stuff. It's crazy how much stuff we need. I need 2 more granite slabs. So if I could just wait right here and just get this one out of the way, I think that'd be perfect. Come on, almost there. And boom, got it. So where do I want to put this thing is the question. I could just squeeze it in over here. I might be even able to put it on its side like this. I don't know if that's the best idea. If I were to put it like here, my concern is I wouldn't be able to reach this very easily, but I could still sort of fit in this pocket. So I think that's a good idea. But now we can make this. This is good. This will be really useful for our friends over there. I know it's a little cluttered, but I think it's fine with this. This, marble slab. So I might tell this to cut it out for a bit. Oh, you see, I already did it. That's okay. Do this one, yep. Then I need to get more marble. I have plenty of marble, I have a full stack here, so I don't know if I need to do that much. Wait, that's the wrong thing. Whoops, sorry, wait. I cannot cancel it. There we go. I'll just do another 30. 30 would be great. I put whatever's left back here. I just needed 1 more slab for what we were working on now. I know we're doing all this, it's pretty complicated, but it will be worth it once we can get the gem cutter. So 5 amber, 5 sand claw, 3 shells. 5 amber, 5 sand claw, and 3 shells. At this point, I feel like I'm having a harder time finding the sand claws, but whatever works. Okay, here we go. Just should be able to squeeze this in right about here. There we go. So that's a lot of cool stuff now available. I can now make cut amber. So I should probably get started with that very soon. I think I'll take maybe 20, 25 maybe. There we go. And just start working on some of that, because this stuff does take a while if I remember correctly. Yeah, the sooner the better then. We'll get 25 of that there, and that'll be a huge unlock for later stuff. But for right now, I think things are looking pretty good. That was most of the upgrades I wanted to get out of the way. So if we want to go into a cave now, and maybe get some new ores and stuff, I think now is basically the best time to do so. All I need to do is make sure I have this forest axe, this pickaxe. A sword would be very nice, maybe get a new sword. But then beyond that, I think we just want food. Okay, so I'm almost ready to bounce out of here. I wanted to make a few more of these soil spots because this is working pretty well. It's a nice source of food. So if I could just keep adding more to it, it'd probably be a pretty good idea, right? So I can make at least 2 more. So 2 more is exactly what we'll get right there. So what should I do in these ones? Let's do maybe a raspberry seed here. That'd be really nice because those are pretty easy sources of food. And then corn, because we can actually cook that into more sustaining food. I have some right here, corn on the cob being cooked up is really nice. So right there, right there. We take a look at these. I think it just slowly depletes as it grows more of them. I think that's how it works. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't need to stack it up that way. We'll find out eventually. Did I just destroy one? I don't think so, okay. So what else is going on around here? It looks like, you know, I could upgrade soon if I get not root rod and marble. I'll do that later though. I think we're at a pretty good spot once again. I just gotta keep getting ready so that we can actually go to a cave. Okay, I finally made it over to this one cave. Ooh, there's some more wolves to get. I need to make sure I get those. I've gotten a couple on the way over here, which is nice. Here, I'm gonna hop right on top of you so you can't run away from me for very long. Ooh, you're stuck too. Okay, wait a minute. You get back here. Interesting how things have changed. In the early episodes, I was terrified of the wolves and would run away from them, but now they run away from me. There you go, awesome. So I get a little bit more there. It's not a ton, but I've earned up, 12 of them. That's a decent little chunk. I'm happy with that. Let's head into this cave and finally be able to mine this stuff. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that there was some stuff I could mine here with this green stuff, because I'm pretty sure we haven't tried that. We tried like a normal pickaxe, right? Ow, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, they exploded us. Well, we are really hot right now. This might be too hot for me to handle. Oh no, but we'll try it. Whoa, we got an obsidian through that and a night shield. This is a huge one. We got some obsidian just through that. So even if my axe doesn't work here for whatever reason, that's gonna make enough of a difference, I'll be fine. So maybe I should just be searching for these chests, if not anything else. I got some more slap juice, which is always great. I know we're burning up a little bit right now. Oh, whoa, sandbird scale. No way, we're finding really good stuff. And this does damage, we're doing it. Okay, let's drink up some of this. The only problem is I'm taking more heat damage than I expected. So if we could, you know, deal with some of this as fast as possible. What do we get from this? This is, it's something. It's ruby. Okay, let's mine some ruby silos fast too, because I'm burning up. I think my best bet here is just gonna be eating through it. You know what I mean? Eating through it and trying to just survive as long as I can, because I obviously don't have the frostberry juice right now. So I need that to survive in these caves. I thought that maybe I could just, you know, make it work without it, but I'm gonna toss one of these over. Oh, I didn't mean to eat another one just so soon. But there we go, that'll provide light for me for at least a little bit more light. Because obviously our health is gonna come down from all this. It's just gonna happen. But if I could do this, it'll buy me some time where we can maybe just get as much ruby as possible. I'm not expecting a ton from this for super long, but I should also probably break this open just so I don't go for these again, like risk my life for them when I don't need them. So if I just do this, and I definitely, oh, I didn't even see this huge cluster of them over here, whoa. Definitely help me out with this one, Silas. Thank you, because it takes a lot of swings. It takes a whole bunch of swings. I definitely need this kind of material though to get to the next level, both for my crafting bench, for the village. It's all really crucial. So I'm glad that we're getting it here. Some more ruby there. How are we doing with it? It looks like we already have like a decent stack of it. In total, I have 15, 16 of it. It's a lot slower to get for now than other materials, but it certainly is getting there. And more than anything, the durability on this pickaxe is slower, or it's going down more and more. There we go. Oh, that got me a lot of wood. That should allow me to make a couple of staircases back up. Because I just want to make sure that when we need to get out of here, we can get out of here and we don't die with all my stuff here. There. Okay, that's good. And then lead up here. I believe that's just the exit over in this direction, right? I'm a little bit worried. Okay, yeah, it was right over here. So that's perfect. So that's not the only kind of stuff we got here. I mean, this I think is just slurp mushrooms. I have so many of those. But down this way, you can sort of see different stuff. This lava has me really scared. But can I mine this stuff? That's the next big question. I can. So I might want to make like a platform here, if possible. Let's see. Walls, floors. I guess something like this. Would that burn up in the lava? It doesn't. What a miracle. Whoa. Okay, very cool. I know that we're still melting a little bit, but this is just to catch anything that falls. So this should be obsidian, right? Yeah, it's obsidian. So ruby and obsidian so far in this cave. That's crazy. Okay, I need to pick up a little bit more wood wherever I can find it. And then I think I'll eat some more food in a moment. Got it. Oh, more skeletons, which really scares me because they can make some crazy stuff. They can throw the TNT at us and everything, and that could be a disaster. But I'm up here, I see another treasure chest, which these have been proving to be very fruitful. I got some more marble, pepper seeds, fine. Snowberry seed is probably the most important grab out of all of this. So really happy to have that. Let's get some food figured out here. I probably don't want peppers in a situation like this, but what I do want is, don't I have some cooked corn? Did I eat that all? No, it's right here. Silly, okay. Eat this up, just so that we're back up to full health. I will break that open and try to look around for whatever's next. Got some angry scorpions over here. I don't even want to worry about those guys too much. Like usually I want to go for them straight away, but with the condition that I'm in here, I think it'd be way more advantageous to find out what in the world this is. because that's not amber, right? And I don't think it's ruby. So conceptually, wouldn't this be like, oh, and I can make a lot of them too. Ooh, just over this lava. I like how lava, lava doesn't work in this game how you would expect it would in like Minecraft. What is this? This isn't ruby. Is it more amber? It can't be. It looks way different. This is Brightcore. No way! And we get the recipe for a metal smelter. That's amazing. We've been looking for Brightcore for so long. So exciting. So definitely get that. And I think this is some more of it right here. So just because it's in the lava doesn't mean I can't mine it. The problem is, will I actually be able to reach it? Yeah, okay, it just still pops back up on top. Oh, that is so exciting. We're finding 3 brand new kinds of mining resources here. Help me out with this one, Silas, come on. You can do it. Maybe you can't. Oh, you try. Okay, what did he say? As well to see you, as well to see you too. Says something about Bronze Age? Ow, 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 no, whoa, be careful. That was scary. That could have been really, really bad. I don't know what happens if I die on top of lava. How would I get my bag back? So I need to be really, really careful of that. But we're almost at a position where I can just, take what I can get and leave. Obviously I need to come back here with some of the smoothies that keep us cold. That shouldn't be impossible to do though, It should be actually fantastically doable. I'm also almost out of durability for this pickaxe. So we got some crazy things. I think one of the biggest, craziest pickups was that sand brute scale, a scale left behind by fallen brutes. We have yet to get the power to defeat a brute, yet we have a scale. Like, that's huge. All right, do I have enough to get up here? Ooh, I don't. I'm a little scared that there's no wood down here. Okay, what we'll do is I will break this to get my wood back, and that should be enough to help me back up here. Excellent, there you go. See, we're being pretty ingenuitous with it. Can I get some more of this? Just like that. Looking good. And the exit, the craziest part is that we just haven't gotten that far from the exit. We have found 3 new ores. I don't think there's gonna be any other new kind of ores in this cave. But man, what a great start to caving in the sands. I mean, it took us so long to get to this situation, but I'm glad that we finally got here. I don't see too much more I can easily reach from here. If I could find another treasure chest though, that would make me very happy. So I might just do a little peeking around and see what pops up. Ooh, down here. Okay, so do I have, maybe like that. Okay. I might need a little bit of help actually getting up to that part, but for right now I get another one and a brute scale, normal brute scale. That is huge. No way, I need that for something. I forget what, but I need it for something. So I'm happy to have it. I don't need the bones, but I will take some TNT. So we'll do that. I'll break this open. So exciting. I'm just so through the roof right now. Okay, I do need a little bit more to actually, whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? I don't know, game sort of freaked out on me. I'm excited too, game, but not that excited. Okay, let's exit Buildman. That might be what it was doing. There we go, I got some of my health back from that. So I don't have too much inventory space left, but we got a brute scale and a sand brute scale. So it shows that that must mean that there is a normal brute in the grass biome? Like through that logic, if there's a sand brute scale, there must be a normal brute, and that drops a brute scale. At least that's what I'd imagine, and that would make sense considering, how the wolves work and how the shell creatures work. So we'll have to look out for that soon. I should probably, at the least, if I can, I need more wood for that. Okay, I can get some more right there. I can't get it while there's material there is the stinky thing. Oh no, it has to connect to something like that. That's the problem. Okay, I got some more of that. I can't reach that? Really? Okay. I would like to get as much as possible. So let's try that again. Right here. I'm just thankful that we can do this on the lava. It defeats like all logic, but I'm fine with that. We're a little Lego person. Why do we need logic? So cool. I didn't break this chest. I guess I'll do that really fast. Yeah, okay. Maybe I can use this. I can't, I need to use a pickaxe, okay. It is what it is. I have one more corn left, so I guess I should really try to find. There we go. Something I can spend the rest of, what is this thing? Whoa, oh, you're gonna explode. Oh, you're gonna explode. Oh, you're gonna explode. You're still coming at me and you're going to explode. Whoa, what did you drop? Well, you dropped something. Blast core, inner fire charm. I was right next to that thing before and it didn't explode me, but now it did. Okay, so scary. I need to be really careful next, we're out of food. But we got the inner blast core. What can I drop here? What do I really just don't need? Well, I can put this in that slot and then I have enough for wood. Perfect, okay. Get back over here. I'm not really finding anything that I can break. This is not what I want. So I might just get out of here before things get too dangerous and I die and I lose all my stuff and I get really sad. So I think that's what we'll do. We've had a great time in this cave. We made some huge progress, you can't deny. We found a bunch of new types of ore, bunch of items I've been after for a long time. So this is great. Let's head back home with our haul and we'll sort of see where things go from there. That is so exciting. All right, we're out of the cave. There are some enemies still trying to mess with us here, but I should be able to leave them be and just go in this direction. All right, off we go. We gotta go back home. I will use as much of the geysers to my advantage. I really don't want to perish with this core, or this haul of different cores and different things like that. So I'll just try to be safe with it. I might not pick too many fights with creatures, even if they do have stuff that we need. So I just don't want to risk dying somehow. And I know that there was a brute somewhere around here, but I think I needed the brute scale to upgrade. That's right, that's what I needed it for. I needed it to upgrade the village to the next level, which I guess I could do here. Instead of back at the village, back at the grasslands. Maybe that's a good idea, maybe that's a bad idea. But man, those caves offer some really great rewards. The problem is the rewards you get from caves are like one-time rewards. Resources will respawn in caves, but rewards don't seem to. Treasure chests don't respawn. So, or the loot inside of them. So that means we'll have to venture off even farther to find even more loot like that. But if that's just a taste of what those cave chests offer, we're in luck. We'll definitely be trying to explore far and wide throughout the sand biome just to see if I can't find more caves. All right, we have finally made it home. I'm so relieved to be here, and you know, we have so much cool stuff. See, if I took a look back over here, I mean, we need some pretty simple upgrades for level 5, but I think it was like level 6, 7, 8 where we had some things that required these brute scales. Crazy, so crazy. So let's take a look at everything we have, especially the new stuff. I probably just wanna have one of these chests be like another kind of gem or chest kind of thing. We'll have to see, but for right now I will try to put it in here. So one of the new things I got was a rough ruby. Actually, I guess, hold on, I wanna see the description of them. We have a rough ruby, a gem found in lava caves. Every jewel starts a little rough. So I can go ahead and put that in, not here, but here. Our next thing was this blast core. Only found one from that one little thing that chased me down and tried to explode me. A crafting ingredient left behind by blasters. Make things go kaboom with a bit of this. Interesting. I don't know exactly what that means, but it's a monster drop, so I definitely want to put that in with the other monster drops. And speaking of which, we got the sand brute scale, a scale left behind by a fallen brute, ew. And then same thing with the brute scale. So we get one of each, an uncommon and a rare. Okay, so go ahead and get those in there. So crazy to have those. We got some night shields here. Highest tier shield that we have right now, a simple shield that can be used to block incoming damage, strong enough for your average battle. So good to have that. I'll put this other one maybe just in here for now. What else did we get that was new here? We got the Brightcore, a shiny stone found in lava caves, shimmering in the dark. This is used for a ton of recipes. I'll have to look through. I mean, obviously for making lighting fixtures too. I think that was one of the big things with it. The next thing we got was Obsidian, a dark stone found in lava caves, dark as the night sky. And that will go over here. So I guess we'll do something like that for now. I'll have to organize even further later, but I think those were the new things. Crazy, right? So glad that we got all that done. I think if there's anything more I want to do here is probably set up farming for the frost berries, because if there was anything we need there, it's to be colder for longer. So I can maybe get raspberries out here. Raspberries are nice, but not that nice. So, here we go. I probably want to punch it down, right? Got it. Okay, thanks. We're slowly getting there. Did 15 damage for 1 hit, and that's it. There we go. All right, out of the way, Silas, so that we can build another one just like this, right there. And with this one, like I said, if I could just get all of my snowberry seeds in so we can get more snowberries, that seems like a good idea. So we've done a fantastic job today getting tons of cool rewards, but there's still so much more to do in the game. This unlocks a ton more things to get done. And I think some of it is like, you know, this new like recipes for stuff we unlocked, like utilities. We got the recipe for the metal smelter. And for that, oh boy, we need 3 blast cores. So this is where it looks like we'll be spending a lot more time in the sand caves. I'll have to try to find more of them popping up throughout the world. How about the upgrade to our bench? For that, we need an obsidian slab and copper ore. I don't know how to make copper ore still. So I guess the smelter. So I guess our main goal will be to make the smelter, then with the smelter, make the crafting bench upgrade. And of course, we'll probably want to upgrade our village more in the meantime too. So there's just so much more to do, and we will get more of it done in the next episode of LEGO Fortnite. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.